guys, in today's video I am going to be doing a little manga haul. At first I was just kind of like, this is kind of more of a mini manga haul, but now looking at it I'm like, okay, maybe this is definitely a manga haul, like normal. Anyways, I'm sorry, I know this is like long overdue and I'm so sorry for that. It's just I haven't been to Barnes & Noble in so long, and every time I'm like, okay, I gotta go, and I never do, so sorry about that. I promise I will continue these. I love doing these so much. So 2 of these mangas I did get back in July, and then after that I just haven't been purchasing any manga for a while. Until like, I think it was October or September, I ended up going to Barnes & Noble and picking up 2 more. And recently, this month, I did pick up quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the mangas that I bought back in July. And I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the one that I bought at Anime Expo, which was probably a no-brainer, and probably you guys will have like an idea of what it is. Especially if you see my Twitter and Instagram. When I first saw this at Anime Expo, I was like, oh, like I have to have it. Like it was like a no-brainer, especially because it came with these little cards. I was just like, yo, I have to have this, especially because of the cards. The cards are just amazing, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now. And that is the Kuroko no Basket manga. And like I said, got this at Anime Expo, which was like July 3rd, which the Viz Media booth had it along with these cards. And they did the same thing with haikyuu, but when I saw that I was like, oh, like I didn't know they were gonna have cards. And I was just kind of mad at myself because I was like, man, I already pre-ordered the first volume, so yeah, I was a little bummed out, but managed to snag this little beauty. Like I said, I did get it early before the release. I think the original release was like in August, I believe. I know the second volume just released this month, and yeah, so I was really happy to have this, and just coming home from California just with this beauty. And yeah, and here are the cards. It comes with these like character cards, which is really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now. Just when I saw these, I was just like, I have to have these, like I gotta get this. Came with 5 cards. So that's the first card, and that's Kuroko's card. And in the back you have his information, like his height, his weight, his likes, dislikes, his favorite food, stuff like that, which is really awesome, and that's why I had to have these cards. The next one is Kagami, and in the back it also has all that fun stuff, which is really neat. Then we have Hyuga, and in the back we also have his information. And here we have Midorima. And there is his info. Last but not least, Kise. And there we have his information. But yeah, I really love it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and read Kise's for you guys. Kise Ryota, a member of the Miracle Generation. Any play Kise sees, he can mimic in an instant. Favorite food, onion grated soup. Hobby, karaoke. Special skill, blind mineral water tasting. Thing he disliked, using his head. Favorite play, none in particular. Preferred female type, isn't too clingy. How he spends his free time, hanging out in/around Shibuya, going on dates, frequently getting modeling gigs. Why he plays basketball. Watched Aomine. Player he cares about, Tetsuya Kuroko. And here it has his height, which is 6'2", weight 170 pounds, and birthday is June 18th, which he is a Gemini, which I'm a Gemini too, by the way, which is really nice. And blood type is A. So yeah, they all have like little things like that, and I hope they continue that going forward, because I will freak out if they come out with a Akashi Seijiro card. I will just be getting my hands on one if they do, because yeah, so yeah, these little cards are really fun and I'm so happy to have them. By the way, you guys can get these too. If you guys didn't go to Anime Expo and want these cards, I will put a link down below to a website that I have been buying recently, and Viz Media has always like put the link for this if you guys want the cards. I will put a link down below so you can get the card with your manga volume, which is amazing. So yeah, because these cards are really nice to have. The next manga volume that I got, which was back in July, as soon as I came home from Anime Expo, I was greeted with this beautiful volume. I was freaking out when I came home, and that is the first volume of Haikyuu. And like I said, I had pre-ordered this already, and from that one website that I'm talking about with that just, you know, mails you with the cards, because yeah, and here it is. I just had to get this card because it was just a really nice thing to have, because it has like little information about them and I really love that, and you just don't have to look online anymore. You just can pull this card off and be like, okay, I know everything about this character. But yeah, anyways, I really hope they do make more cards for it, especially with Tsukishima, because I will die. Tsukishima is my favorite character if you guys haven't known already. But yeah, if they ever make one for Tsukishima, best believe I'm gonna get my hands on it. So I've been pre-ordering from that website just so I can get the cards. And just like the Kuroko no Basket one, it only has 5 cards, which is for the first 5 volumes. And yeah, but yeah, like I said, I hope they continue to do that, because everyone's gonna want their favorite character, obviously, because yeah. Really happy with this. And when I saw this at Anime Expo, like I said, I was really upset because they had all 5 of the cards with the first volume. I was like, damn it. So yeah, anyways, but regardless of that, really happy with this first volume, because Haikyuu is definitely one of my favorite series and it's just so enjoyable. And the next couple of 2 mangas that I also got, and I actually got these in the mail last week, I think, or no, this week, which is really nice. And that is the 2nd and 3rd volume for Haikyuu, which shouldn't even come as a surprise for you guys. But yeah, I really love the volumes for Haikyuu, and I can't wait to collect them all, because yeah, it's just really nice to have. And it's a really nice way to support the mangaka and the series overall, so they know that we absolutely love it. And since I ordered from that one website, I did get cards for these 2. And the other cards that I got was Kageyama and Tanaka. So here are these beauties, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a better look at these 3 cards, just like I did the other ones before. And don't worry, I will be getting the other 2 volumes that come with the cards. Don't worry. So I will show you guys those when I can and when I get my hands on them. But for now, enjoy these. So let's go ahead and show you guys the first card. So here we have Hinata. I really love the artwork for this. And here we have Hinata and his information, which is really nice. Next we have Kageyama. And here we have his information. And here we have Tanaka. And here is his info. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys Kageyama's card, because I really enjoy Kageyama's little card so much, and you guys will see. This card says, Karasuno's cornerstone of godlike technique. Tobio Kageyama. Karasuno High School, class 1-3, position setter, height 5'11", weight 146 pounds. As of April, first year of high school. Birthday is December 22nd, which is close by now. Favorite food, pork curry with slow cooked eggs. Current worry, he thinks animals don't like him. That's why I love these guys, because of their current worries are hilarious. Kageyama's is hilarious. He thinks animals don't like him, and that's, I don't know, I find that hilarious. At the same time, it's kind of cute. So yeah, Hinata's is not being able to palm a volleyball. Tanaka's is, he went to help a first-year girl who looked lost and she started crying. Oh man, oh man. And I think Suga's was hilarious as well, so I can't wait to get Suga's and Daichi's. So yeah, those are the last 2 cards that they have made, and I really, like I said, I hope they continue to make the cards because it's just a really nice thing to have. Going on, the next manga that I got was volume 3 of Kiss Him Not Me. Like I said, one of my favorite series so far as well. It's hilarious. It's something that just makes me laugh so hard that I start crying, and I just really enjoy this one. So whenever I have a bad day, I always turn to this manga to put me in a good mood, and just, like I said, it just makes you laugh and it just puts you in a good mood after you read it. The next manga that I got was Yona of the Dawn. I fell in love with the anime, and just the way that they ended it, I was like, that's it? I was like, why? Like, I just wanted to know what happens next. So I was like, oh my gosh. So when they finally released the first volume here of the manga, I was so excited because I was like, yes, I get to see what happens next, and I am going to be able to collect it. And yeah, so it's a really, really nice thing because I love Yona of the Dawn. If you guys haven't seen the anime, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and watching it because it's amazing. It will change your life forever. The next manga that I got was volume 1 of Servant. So Servant is one of my favorite animes of the summer. I completely fell in love with it, and after hearing how much they changed in the anime from the manga, I got curious and I was like, okay, I totally have to read the manga now. So that is the main reason why I picked up the manga too, and also because, like I said, I absolutely love the series and was like, okay, I gotta get the manga so, you know, we're able to support it as well and just see what happens next, and, you know, just see how much they really changed from the anime. But after reading this first volume, so far, I can see why so many people were upset with the anime. I can see that now. And at the same time, I feel like both the anime and the manga were both enjoyable. I really do enjoy the manga. There's quite a bit of things I didn't put into the anime, which did make me feel kind of sad, but at the same time I was like, okay, like whatever, it's like already done, so I'm not gonna complain. And yeah, so really happy with this one, and I can't wait to continue reading it because it's an amazing series. If you guys haven't seen the anime, go ahead and watch it, or if you prefer reading the manga, definitely pick it up because I love it. It's amazing. And the last and final thing that I picked up, it isn't a manga, it's actually a light novel. And when I heard that they were going to, you know, release the English translation for this and just, you know, put it out there, I was just like, oh my gosh, like I can't wait for this to be released. And it finally released, and that is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Itachi story. And this is one of the first volumes. I know they have another one which is like Darkness or something like that. I can't really remember, it's been a while. But yeah, it's basically Itachi Shinden is what I've known it so far. And it just says Itachi Story, Daylight, and the other one is just basically, I believe, is like Darkness or something like that. So basically what this light novel is, it's just basically about Itachi's story, and it just follows him and his childhood. It basically we follow him before he joined the Akatsuki and before things just went bad. So we get to know more about him and just see a different side of Itachi. And because after learning why Itachi did what he did in Naruto, I was so devastated, and I was like, no, like why did you kill off this character? I was so upset, and he ended up being my favorite character because of his backstory. When I found out about this light novel, I was just like, I have to get this. I have to know more about this boy. I really do. He's one of my favorite characters. He's just so interesting. And just, I really can't wait to read this. I'm so excited. And I know they did animate this in Naruto, but I don't know how much they changed from it, so we'll see whenever I finish this, and then I can't wait, like I said. That is it for my manga haul. I know it's kind of short just because I did get quite a bit of haikyuu volumes, but yeah. Anyways, regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I got, and yeah. So if you guys have any, absolutely like any manga recommendations that I should check out or buy, totally let me know because I will be glad to check them out. That is everything for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!